Well, today we prepped cabin site here for our cabin. Comes first middle of next week. Use the skid loader there and our grading level and got it all nice and flat and level, and that way when they drop it off, the doors will still open, hopefully. And there'll be a ton of work left to do. Right outside that little cabin, there's this cool little creek that runs all the way down through there. Granted, it's winter time and everything's turning brown, but right into Rock Creek, and I've caught 12-inch trout out of this little thing. So it's a pretty sweet little spot for a rental cabin. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. Working on the cabin, stay-at-home dad during the day, so I do this at nighttime, and it's been real cold and real windy, so didn't really get a chance to update anybody on what was going on, or take a video of putting the power in. It was blowing about 40 miles an hour and super cold, so I just wanted to get it in. But 220 feet later, we got the 2-inch conduit in, put in the power into our panel box, and I got it hooked up to the meter box and into the panel box, and we are now wired up inside the building. Well, here's a little lesson. Told y'all there's going to be some failures in my adventures here. I'm not a professional at any of this stuff. One thing is, I'm not scared to try it. I've done quite a bit of wiring. I thought that I knew what I was doing. I wired up the other day, I wired up one of these heaters. You can see right here, that little heater, it's going to heat our bedroom. We run it to this thermostat here. Just runs off of 2 wire, pulls like 8.3 watts or something like that. Let's see what it pulls. But yeah, 8.3 amps, sorry. But anyway, got one for the bathroom. Same type of heater, although it's got its own thermostat here. Everything pretty much wired up in the back. But anyway, I wired it up the same way to the breaker. Didn't open the instructions like I should have, and flipped the breaker. That son of a gun got orange and hot, and then it went pop, and it caught on fire, and shit got wild, but everybody's okay. Moral of the story, is, yeah, read your instructions, make sure you know where your line in is, and yeah, don't get complacent. So yeah, shit got exciting there. Woohoo! Well, tonight we're gonna wire up the kitchen. We're gonna finish wiring up the living room, and we're gonna have 5 total outlets in the kitchen, 4 outlet boxes above the countertop and 1 in the bar top. But yeah, so here we go. Well, that was a quick little time lapse putting in the kitchen outlets here. Did 4 over the cabinet outlet boxes, double boxes. Our power running to each one. I will run my home run to the panel box from this box here. And the kitchen will be on its own circuit. Typically, I think in a kitchen, and I could be wrong, I'm not an electrician, but I believe that each wall in a kitchen needs its own circuit. But since I only have a total of 4 boxes, 5 after the bar top's in, I'm just gonna go off of 1 circuit, and I'll run that off of a ground fault circuit in the breaker box, instead of having GFCI outlets out here at the kitchen. I'll probably use a couple USB outlet combos in here since we're so tight on space, and make it easier for people to charge phones and radios and run all their devices and whatnot when they come rent the place. So yeah, man, stay tuned.